God says, I command you to open this urgently tonight. A divine release of 130 million has been authorized in your name. This is your moment. You've crossed the line of delay, and the heavens are now ready to pour out what was locked for so long. Don't tell anyone. This is personal. This is holy. This is sealed by my hand, and it's coming to your life now, not later. Comment, Amen. Let your faith echo in the atmosphere. You may not see it with your physical eyes yet, but it is already done in the spirit. The chains that held back your provision have shattered. The weight of generational lack has lifted. You have finally stepped into the fulfillment of my long-awaited promise. You've waited, cried, endured loss, and battled rejection, but you never let go of me. Now, I am about to show you what happens when my child holds on during the storm. My beloved, tonight is not ordinary. The atmosphere has shifted. Your name has been spoken in heaven's courts. The angels are already in position. They are not coming empty-handed. They are moving with scrolls of fulfillment, documents of release, and orders of overflow. The divine bank of heaven has processed the transaction. It is signed, sealed, and heading toward you in a way that no man can block. No demon can delay, and no system can stop. Comment 11:11. If you believe something life-changing is reaching you now, when I say it is yours, I do not mean it might be. I mean it is already traveling into your reality. I have seen every night you laid awake wondering if I heard you. I saw you when you gave even in your lack, when you blessed others while needing help yourself. I saw how you praised me even when you were broken. That offering of obedience became a seed in the spiritual soil, and now the harvest must come forth. It is time. Child, I kept this miracle hidden until you were ready, not because I didn't love you, but because I had to mature you into the person who could carry this blessing. What is arriving tonight is not just money. It is a divine transfer of favor, freedom, stability, and fresh fire for your destiny. The amount is symbolic. I'm releasing 130 million into your life, not just in wealth, but in restoration, relationships, resources, and revelation. I need you to like this video if your heart is stirring right now and you believe this moment is for you. This is not for everyone. This is for the one who was buried under storms but still chose to trust me. This is for the one who felt forgotten but still whispered my name in the dark. This is for the one whose heart was shattered but who still carried the oil of faith. I did not forget. I never forget. I have been counting the tears, bottling them, weighing them, and now I am repaying every drop with multiplied miracles. Comment 222. If you trust what I am saying over what you're seeing, you are not crazy for believing in this. You are not foolish for expecting what others said was impossible. You are not wrong to hope again. I am not man. I do not lie. I do not tease. When I say something is yours, it becomes law in the spiritual realm, and tonight that law is being executed. Every angel assigned to your destiny is taking position. They are standing guard, ensuring this divine transaction is untouched by delay. You will know it was me when everything aligns faster than expected. You will know it was me when the very doors that once mocked you start swinging open without effort. You will know it was me when people who once overlooked you now ask to partner with you, favor you, trust you. This is a divine reversal, a complete shift, a holy rerouting of your life into overflow. Don't look for it in the way you expect. Don't measure this by logic. What I am doing is above reason. I am bypassing the rules, the timelines, and the systems. This transfer will not be through manipulation. It will not come through striving. It will be pure, supernatural, and undeniably my hand. Watch me move in the hours ahead. You won't have to beg for confirmation. It will be obvious. You may feel unqualified. You may feel like too much has gone wrong. But remember this. I do not choose the qualified. I qualify the chosen, and you, my child, are chosen. I whispered your name in heaven this morning. I said, now it's time. That whisper carried weight. The wind of my spirit is blowing in your direction, and nothing will stop what I am doing. Let your heart receive. Let your soul open. Let go of fear. Let go of guilt. Let go of shame. What's coming doesn't depend on your perfection. It depends on my promise, and my promise never returns void. I know you've been weary. I know the weight has been heavy, but you are still standing, and that means the enemy failed, and because you're still standing, you're about to start rising. I've assigned grace to meet you tonight, grace to help you walk through this shift, grace to understand this level, grace to steward what is coming, because yes, it is a blessing, but it is also a responsibility. This is not just money to waste, this is provision to fulfill the vision. This is the fulfillment of what I spoke over your life when you were still in your mother's womb. There are people assigned to your voice, lives waiting on your obedience. This divine transfer is not just for your survival, it is for kingdom purpose. You will build, you will bless, you will break chains off of others because of what I give you tonight. You are not just a recipient, you are a vessel. You are not just being elevated, you are being entrusted. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am proud of you for not quitting. I am proud of you for walking in integrity when it would have been easier to compromise. I am proud of you for staying close to me when everything tried to pull you away. That kind of heart draws miracles. And tonight, you will witness one unfold right before your eyes. Get ready to testify. Get ready to smile without the heaviness. Get ready to breathe without the panic. Get ready to rest without the fear. The divine wire transfer is more than physical. It is a total soul shift. I am giving you peace. I am giving you rest. I am giving you joy. Not temporary happiness, but sustained, overflowing joy. This is your hour. This is your night. Receive what I've released. No more delay. No more confusion. Just flow. Flow with me. Trust me. Follow my lead. You're not alone. I am with you. I always have been. Comment 333. If you are ready to declare your faith in this divine promise, the wealth that is being transferred is not just measured in currency. It is tied to destiny, drenched in purpose, and wrapped in my perfect timing. You are not receiving 130 million just for comfort. You are receiving it because it belongs to you by spiritual inheritance. Your name is on it. Your patience has paved the way. Your tears have fertilized the ground. Your quiet, yes, behind closed doors has touched my heart more than you know. The storms did not destroy you. They prepared you. The losses did not break you. They cleansed you. The delays did not deny you. They positioned you. For what is being released tonight is not a random gift. It is the result of a divine calculation. I saw what you gave up. I saw what you survived. I saw the sacrifices no one clapped for. The prayers you whispered in silence, the nights you wrestled with fear but still chose to trust me. You are not forgotten. You were never invisible to me. In fact, I've been watching every step. I've been planning this moment from the beginning. It's not a coincidence you're reading this now. It's not by chance your heart is trembling with hope. It's me. I'm the one stirring you. I'm the one calling your name in this hour. I'm the one saying, "You've waited long enough. Now receive." This divine transaction is protected by my name. No hacker can interrupt it. No curse can cancel it. No bitterness from others can block it. It is secure. It is covered. It is yours. What's coming will shock those who thought you missed your turn. It will silence every lie that said you were too late, too weak, too forgotten. I am about to elevate you in such a way that even your enemies will have to acknowledge it was me. Comment 555. If you feel something breaking loose for you in this moment, do not be distracted by what others say. This is not their blessing. It's yours, and they won't understand it because it wasn't promised to them. I whispered this promise into your heart in a moment when you had nothing but hope. I began preparing you when you had no evidence things would ever change. But still, you chose to believe that faith is the key that unlocked this overflow. And no, you're not too broken to receive it. You're not too late. You're not too damaged. You are exactly where I need you to be. You are ready even if you don't feel like it. I see the strength in you. I see the faith that grew in the wilderness. I see the power that came through your surrender. You've been forged in fire, and now you're rising in glory. This isn't just provision, it's permission. Permission to dream again, permission to breathe again, permission to step out without fear of lack. I am restoring your confidence, not just your circumstances. I'm building you from the inside out. The outside will soon reflect what I've been cultivating in your soul for years. Get ready. This divine release will not be silent. You will see it in your bank account. You will see it in unexpected open doors. You will see it in people who suddenly feel led to bless you. You will see it in contracts, deals, opportunities, and favor that doesn't make sense to the natural mind. Because I am not moving in small ways. I'm pouring out in waves that will overtake you. You have cried for this, fought for this, stood through battles others would have collapsed under. Now the reward is here. Don't second guess it. Don't let fear talk you out of what I've already confirmed. It's yours. Step into it boldly. Receive it fully. Celebrate it freely. Tonight, as the world sleeps, I am working behind the scenes for you. I am speaking to people about you. I am unlocking hearts that were once closed to you. I am rearranging circumstances to position you where you belong. I am not just giving you money. I'm giving you movement, divine speed, divine flow, divine freedom. Comment 7 to 77. If you feel like God is speaking directly to you right now, there is no mistake about the amount 130 million. It's specific because I am specific. It's strategic because I am intentional. I do not give loosely. I give according to my eternal plan. What's coming to you is coming with instruction. You will know what to do with it. I will guide you. I will counsel you. I will keep you grounded in the midst of overflow. The enemy wanted to use wealth to distract you, but I'm using it to establish you. I am making you a pillar, not just a receiver. You will not be swallowed by this blessing. You will steward it with wisdom, compassion, and purpose. You will not forget me in your increase. You will worship louder. You will give deeper. You will walk humbly even when others try to exalt you. And yes, I will protect you. Not just your money, but your mind, your spirit, and your home. What I give, I guard. What I assign, I shield. You will not lose what's coming. You will not misuse what's coming because your heart is aligned with mine. And I trust you now more than ever. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence spoken once a day is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Keep your eyes on me, not the noise. Stay close to my voice, not the opinions. This release is going to demand discernment. Everyone won't celebrate you. Some will misunderstand you, but don't let that stop you. Stay anchored, stay focused, stay. Let me carry you through this shift. You don't have to force it, just receive it. You're not crazy for believing something this big could happen. You're not delusional for expecting miracles. That expectation is faith, and faith is the only thing that moves my hand. You've moved me, and now I'm moving for you. Comment 999 if your spirit feels the weight of what I am revealing right now. This is not hype. This is holy. This is not wishful thinking. This is prophetic release. What you are about to walk into cannot be explained by logic, reason, or natural timelines. It's a sudden switch. It's a divine reversal. It's what happens when I step into the middle of what looked impossible. You are about to witness what happens when heaven responds to a heart that refused to give up. I want you to hear me clearly. I am not late. I am not unsure. I am not still deciding. This has already been settled. The transaction has already been approved. It's moving swiftly. Everything that tried to delay you was only building the weight of this moment. What the enemy meant for harm, I have flipped into favor. What was meant to destroy you has qualified you to carry this kind of breakthrough. The 130 million is not just wealth. It is weight, it is responsibility, it is legacy. This is not just for you, it is through you. I am using you as a distribution point. Heaven will pour through your hands. Generations will thank you. The poor will rejoice through your obedience. Ministries will rise through your giving. Families will be restored through what I place in your care. Don't hide your heart from me. Don't question your worth. I made you. I chose you. I positioned you for this very hour, and I have already prepared every detail, every person you need, every connection, every contract, every open door. I am ahead of you, making crooked paths straight and closing the mouths of those who once mocked your faith. Comment 10:10. If you're ready to receive what heaven has written for you, child, the spiritual realm is already moving. The angels are not pacing, they are running. They are executing assignments that were locked until now. Why now? Because you are finally ready. Not perfect, but ready. Not without scars, but wiser. Not without fear, but stronger in faith. You've grown in silence. You've matured in the shadows. And now I'm bringing you into the light. I am not giving this blessing to flatter you. I am giving it because you will use it to glorify me. You will not forget where it came from. You will not boast in self. You will bow in surrender, and that is why I am releasing it without delay. The transfer must happen now because the time of waiting has expired. This is the hour of fulfillment. This is the moment of release. Don't try to explain this to everyone. Some won't get it. Some will try to talk you out of it. Some will call it luck or coincidence. Let them talk. You don't owe them understanding. You owe me obedience. Just move when I say move. Just receive when I say receive. Just trust when I say it is done. Because I'm not asking you to figure it out. I'm asking you to walk it out. Don't shrink to fit comfort zones I never created for you. Don't lower your expectations to match the limitations of others. I created you for more, and that more is now. The doors are opening, the access is increasing, the restrictions are breaking, and what was hard will suddenly feel easy, because where I send provision, I also send peace. You've been faithful in the wilderness, you've been loyal in lack, you've praised me in the famine, and now I am bringing you into a land of fullness. This is not a trickle, this is not a test, this is not a temporary fix, this is a divine flood, a downpour that won't just fill your life, but overflow into everything connected to you. Comment 15:15. If you know something big is coming, straight from my throne, and yes, I know you're tired, I know you've had moments where you wanted to walk away from everything, I know you've doubted if I was still listening, but look at you, still standing, still hoping, still praying. That is what moved my heart. You didn't let go, you didn't curse me, you kept believing even with a trembling voice, and that is the faith I honor. I will never forget what you survived. I will never ignore what you've sown. I will never overlook what you've carried in silence. This blessing is not a handout, it is a harvest, and the time has come to reap what you never stopped believing for. I will repay you, I will defend you, I will elevate you because your story is about to change in front of everyone who doubted your calling. What I am placing in your hands is sacred. It comes with clarity, it comes with instruction, it comes with an anointing to break chains, cancel debts, and change lives. You won't just receive it, you will multiply it, you will manage it with wisdom, you will protect it with prayer, you will use it to plant, heal, build, and lift others the way you once wished someone would have lifted you. Do not be afraid to receive it. Do not resist what is being sent. Open your heart. Open your hands. Let me pour. Let me do what only I can do. You've done your part. Now let heaven do the rest. You don't have to chase it. It is chasing you. This miracle is on assignment. It knows your address. It recognizes your spirit, and it is coming tonight. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Stay humble, stay grounded, stay close to me. This is only the beginning of what I've prepared for you. Comment 17:17. If you feel this divine release surrounding you right now, this moment has been written in your story before you were born. You are not stumbling into a blessing. You are stepping into a promise. I created you with this purpose in mind, and though the road was long, though the path was painful, you didn't wander off from me. You held my hand even when it trembled. You trusted me even when the night felt endless, and now the reward is being released. The 130 million I'm transferring into your life is more than currency. It's confirmation. Confirmation that I heard every cry, that I collected every tear, that I paid attention when no one else did. This is not just about what's in your bank account. This is about what's been building in your spirit for years. Your faith has compounded, and now the interest is being poured out. The same way I fed Elijah in the wilderness and poured oil into the widow's jars. I am about to fill every empty place in your life. I will not let you go without. I will not let you be put to shame. I will not allow your name to be dragged through the dirt while you carry my name in your heart. What is coming is restoration, but it's also vindication. Comment amen to affirm this word in your soul right now. You've been tested by fire, not once, not twice, but again and again. But through every battle, you kept your worship alive. You did not let bitterness bury your hope. You did not allow fear to steal your joy. You came close to quitting, but something in you refused to stop believing that something was me. I was the strength in your steps. I was the whisper in the dark. I was the shield around your mind. And now I am not only your protector, I am your provider. I'm not only your covering, I am your restorer. I don't just guard your heart, I reward your heart. I know the cost of your faith. I know what it took to stay with me, and I know how tired you became while waiting. But look at this, you didn't give up, and now the blessing has no choice but to find you. What's being released tonight is going to catch you off guard. It will be so fast that it will make your head spin. Sudden calls, emails, surprising turns, unexpected deposits. I can move in a moment what man can't arrange in a decade, and I'm doing it because I promised I would never leave you empty. I said I would supply all your needs, and I do not break my word. You don't need to figure out how. You just need to trust that it is already done. Heaven has no shortage. I do not operate in lack. I do not budget miracles. I overflow with abundance. The world's economy may shake, but my kingdom is unshakable. You are not bound by the system of man. You are governed by the hand of God, and my hand is open toward you now. Comment 11:11. If you believe this is your appointed hour, I am releasing strategic wisdom with this blessing. You will not be overwhelmed. You will not mismanage it. I will guide your thoughts. I will lead your decisions. I will keep you steady when the overflow begins, because I am not giving you just a moment. I am establishing a movement of provision, a movement of miracles, a movement of heaven flowing through your life. You will sleep tonight without fear. You will wake up tomorrow with peace. You will walk through this week with grace because something is shifting in the atmosphere around you. Things that didn't make sense will suddenly become clear. Delays that felt like punishment will now look like protection. And all the rejection you faced will now look like divine redirection. I am lifting the weight off your shoulders. I am removing the pressure you carried alone. I am sending people who will walk beside you, not compete with you. I am surrounding you with those who will celebrate your wins, not secretly resent your rise. Because your next season requires a pure circle, a holy alignment, and a clear heart. You will not build alone. You will not break under this new level. You are not under attack. You are under construction, and the final touches are being made. Soon what was hidden in silence will be seen in celebration. What was battled in tears will be shouted with joy. I am writing a new chapter, and it begins with favor so undeniable that even those who try to discredit you will have to say this was God. So lift your head, open your heart, let go of how you thought it would happen. This way is better, this way is pure, this way is heaven's way. I am not late, I'm just right on time. And tonight I choose you again, I pour into you again. I release the fullness of what you waited for. Comment 222. If you trust me, even when you don't understand everything yet, you are the one I have kept in the shadows for a reason. I hid you not to harm you, but to prepare you. I shielded you so the enemy couldn't access what I was building in secret. You thought I was silent. You thought I had paused, but I was working beneath the surface, securing every detail, aligning every thread, timing every door. And now the door is open. The miracle is on the move. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth, attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This transfer isn't just a blessing. It's a sign that you have stepped into divine alignment, a sign that every closed door had purpose, a sign that the pain had a path, and now the path is bringing you into your promise. What is showing up in your life tonight is not just the result of waiting, it is the reward of faithfulness. You have passed the test. You didn't just wait. You worshipped while waiting. This is not just wealth for survival. This is wealth for influence, wealth for mission, wealth for restoration. What I am putting into your account will overflow into generations that come after you. Your name will be spoken with honor, not because of how loud you were, but because of how deeply you trusted me. This is what legacy feels like. This is what answered prayer looks like. Comment 1212. If you believe this transfer is part of your divine inheritance, you're not being elevated to impress people. You're being lifted because you remained rooted in me. You didn't chase status. You chased my voice. You didn't manipulate your way forward. You surrendered, and that surrender has now become the seed of supernatural supply. Every yes in the valley is about to echo in the mountaintop of blessings. Every sacrifice is about to show its fruit. You will begin to notice things around you shifting faster than usual. Approvals that were stuck will suddenly move. Delays will dissolve. Unexpected favor will show up in places where you once experienced rejection. That's not coincidence. That's my fingerprint. I am marking this season with unmistakable signs that you are in the middle of my will. The 130 million that is being transferred is not a number I chose by accident. I don't operate by chance. I operate by covenant. This amount represents fullness, overflow, and the complete reversal of everything the enemy stole. You will not enter this next season limping. You will enter it leaping, not begging but building, not fearing but flourishing, not struggling but stewarding. I am raising you to be a Joseph in this hour, trusted, anointed, favored, misunderstood by many but remembered by me. What others saw as a pit, I saw as preparation. What others called a setback, I designed as setup. And now the palace of promise is opening before you, not because you fought for it, but because you were faithful with what little you had. You will receive instructions with this blessing, divine downloads, supernatural clarity. You'll begin to understand things that used to confuse you. I'm not just releasing finances, I'm unlocking wisdom. I'm unlocking vision. I'm unlocking boldness, because with great blessing comes great responsibility, and I trust you to carry this with honor. Comment. Amen. If you're ready to step boldly into what I've been preparing for you, you won't need to force conversations anymore. I will place your name in rooms you've never entered. I will cause the right people to find you, support you, invest in you. You will not have to compete. You will not have to prove yourself. The favor that is coming with this transfer will speak for you. My glory will surround you in ways that make human effort seem unnecessary. I know you've grown tired. I know you've questioned if the waiting was even worth it. But my child, can you feel this in your spirit? The waiting didn't break you. It built you. The pressure didn't crush you. It purified you. And because of that, the blessing will not overwhelm you. You are ready to receive without losing yourself. You are ready to rise without forgetting where you came from. I am not just giving you something to hold. I am giving you something to release. Others will be healed by your testimony. Others will be fed through your faith. Others will rise because of your obedience. This is bigger than you, but I gave it to you because you won't make it about you. You'll keep it about me. And that is why I'm moving so powerfully now. Stay close. Don't get distracted. Keep your heart pure. Let me continue to guide every step. The journey is not over. It's just beginning. But from this point forward, you will walk differently, not weighed down by fear, but lifted by faith, not dragged by survival, but carried by vision. You are entering a chapter of divine evidence, where what I spoke is seen, where what I promised is felt, where what you dreamed is touched. Comment. Amen. To seal this moment with your faith, I see the weight you carry even when you smile. I see the moments you stay quiet about your pain because you don't want to burden others. But child, you've never been a burden to me. You've always been my priority. You've always been on my mind. I have counted every day you stayed silent, and now I am rewarding your restraint. I am blessing you for the battles you never spoke about but still survived. You will feel the shift in the next few hours. The spiritual atmosphere around you is no longer the same. The delay has lifted. The warfare is breaking. The confusion is losing its grip. The sorrow is shrinking, and my joy is swelling inside your soul. What's coming to you will not just touch your hands. It will touch your mind, your sleep, your relationships, your outlook, your decisions. This 130 million is not to make you boast. It is to show you that I saw what you endured. It is to remind you that I never forget those who remain faithful in the furnace. This transfer is holy, it's personal, it's sealed in your name and stamped with divine urgency. I do not give empty words, I send evidence. You are about to carry proof that I am still the God who fulfills his promises. Comment 333. If you feel the divine urgency of what I'm releasing into your life, what secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There were times you doubted if you were strong enough, but I knew you were. I wouldn't have chosen you if you weren't built for this. Your heart has been tested. Your motives have been purified. You are not chasing me for things. You've been chasing me for peace, for clarity, for closeness. And because of that, I am giving you both the spiritual and the material, both the fire and the favor. This financial release is not a mistake. It's not a glitch. It's not a fluke. It's a response. Heaven is responding to your years of surrender, your months of sacrifice, your days of silence, your nights of tears. I know you thought I was quiet, but I was planning your public victory. Every closed door only confirmed where I didn't want you. Every delay was me protecting what was next. Now nothing is standing in the way. I have cleared the skies. I have commanded the angels. I have instructed favor to hunt you down. What is being released tonight will be undeniable, not just by you, but by those around you. You won't have to explain yourself. You won't have to convince anyone. The blessing will speak. My glory will rest upon you, and it will be too heavy to ignore. You are moving from surviving to thriving, from managing lack to managing overflow, from hoping to holding. You will feel my breath on everything you touch. I will give you strategy, insight, and discernment to navigate this new level. You will not be tricked. You will not be manipulated. You will not be taken advantage of. I am going before you to level every trap and block every weapon. Comment 555 if you receive the protection, provision, and presence I'm sending right now. The shift is happening even if your environment hasn't changed yet. Don't wait for the scenery to validate what I've already spoken. Let your spirit lead. Let your faith see beyond the fog. You are already stepping into it. I am not preparing it. It's already prepared. I am not thinking about it. I have already released it. The earth is aligning with heaven, and what was once withheld is now being revealed. This isn't about deserving. This is about divine inheritance. You didn't earn this through perfection. You were given this because of obedience, and I honor obedience more than performance. You kept showing up when no one noticed. You kept loving when others gave up. You kept believing when it looked foolish. That kind of heart shifts things. That kind of trust opens gates. Let your heart settle. Let your mind breathe. Let your body rest. The stress is leaving. The tightness in your chest will ease. The heaviness in your spirit will lift. You are not losing anything. You are about to gain more than you asked for. This divine transfer is only the beginning of what I'm about to pour into your life. Your spirit will no longer have to wrestle to stay hopeful. You will now live in what you once only imagined. I am sending peace with your provision. I am sending clarity with your confirmation. I am sending strength with your supply. You will not crumble under the blessing. You will rise with it. You will lead with it. You will build from it. And most of all, you will worship me louder because of it. This is holy ground. Walk into it with reverence. Speak carefully. Move with grace. But don't hesitate. Don't delay. What I've placed in front of you is yours. Reach out in faith. Receive it in silence. And then let the world watch what happens when I reward my faithful ones. Comment 777. If you believe God is talking to you directly and personally right now, you've walked through seasons where you felt like nothing was working. You prayed and it seemed silent. You fasted and it seemed still. But through it all, I was not distant. I was measuring your faith. I was preparing the environment for this very moment. You are not late to your destiny. You are right on time for this release. The clock of heaven is never early and never behind. What's being transferred to you tonight is exactly on schedule. I am not just giving you breakthrough. I am giving you rest. Rest from the war you fought in silence. Rest from the striving you did in private. Rest from the disappointment that almost made you numb. You do not have to fight to prove yourself anymore. You don't have to explain why you still believe in miracles. This divine moment will speak for itself. My glory will make it obvious. This is why the enemy fought you so hard. Not because of where you were, but because of where you were headed. He saw the glow around your destiny and tried to suffocate your fire. But the fire only refined you. The battle only deepened your trust. And now, instead of being broken, you are being built. Instead of being overlooked, you are being chosen again by me. You are stepping into rooms that were once locked. You are receiving messages that were once delayed. You are entering places where your name was already mentioned before you even arrived. I have gone ahead of you. I have prepared the hearts of the people you're about to meet. I have positioned the blessings, the opportunities, and the access to flow freely into your hands. Comment 1010. If your spirit is ready to walk boldly into what I've set aside for you, is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Let go of the memory of failure. Let go of the fear of disappointment. You are not repeating the past. This is not a recycled season. This is a brand new dimension of favor. You are not walking into something old being repackaged. This is completely new. It hasn't been seen before. It hasn't been done before. Because what I am doing in your life is unique, tailored, designed specifically for you. Even now, the divine transfer is being positioned to reach you at the exact moment it will make the most impact. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to force it. All I ask is that you remain open, remain grateful, remain obedient. Your posture in this season will determine your peace. And I want you to have more than money. I want you to have peace. I will not bless you just to see you drown in stress. That's not my plan. My plans are to prosper you, not harm you, to give you a future filled with hope. I didn't allow you to go through that wilderness for nothing. I didn't watch you suffer through rejection, heartbreak, and delay without storing up a harvest big enough to make the pain worth it. What's coming will redeem the time. You've asked me, God, is it really my turn? Yes, child, it is. This is the turning point. This is the midnight where morning ends and miracles begin. This is the divine switch from lack to overflow, from asking to receiving, from dreaming to living it out. You are no longer the one watching others walk in blessings. You are now the one I'm choosing to walk in demonstration of my power. Comment. Amen. If you feel this miracle breathing into your life right now, no more begging, no more fear, no more hiding your expectations so you won't be disappointed again. I want you to expect big. I want you to believe boldly. I want you to prepare your life for the weight of this miracle. Clean your mind from old limitations. Clear your heart from past betrayals. What's coming is not coming through those who hurt you. I'm sending it directly through my hands. You won't owe anyone for what I'm giving you. No strings, no debts, no guilt. I am providing in a way that is pure, direct, and undeniable. You will know it is me, and when it arrives, your only response will be worship. The kind of worship that erupts without music, the kind that flows from the depths of your soul, because you know this blessing was born from battle. You've been walking by faith, now you'll walk in fulfillment. You've been hoping through silence, now you'll speak through overflow. You've been waiting with grace, now you'll lead with power. The ones who counted you out will be shocked. The ones who said you were finished will be silent, not because you'll fight them back, but because the fruit will be too loud. They will not be able to deny what I've done. You will become living proof of my goodness, my timing, and my hand. And as you rise, stay soft, stay surrendered, stay yielded to me. I didn't bring you this far to lose you now. I'm elevating you to new levels, but my presence will always go with you. You don't have to climb to reach me. I will always walk with you. So take a deep breath. Let the fear go. Let the pressure melt. Let your soul relax. The 130 million I am releasing isn't just into your finances. It is being deposited into your future, your family, your purpose, and your peace. It is reaching everything connected to you. Nothing is being left behind. Comment 1111. If your heart is beating with faith right now, you don't have to beg for what is already yours. You don't need to plead for what heaven has already approved. The angels have been dispatched with the assignment in hand. They are not coming to check if you are ready. They already know you are. You've been through the fire. You've stood in the flood, and now you stand on the edge of fulfillment. What was once far is now at your doorstep. I did not allow delay to deny you. I allowed it to develop you. I did not keep you waiting to punish you. I did it to protect the promise. You see, the blessing I'm giving you now needed a mature vessel. And now that you have grown in silence, you can carry this in strength. I can trust you now. I can release what others would have ruined. You are not just receiving wealth, you are being trusted with it. This divine wealth is not just numbers in an account. It is restoration for every moment you were overlooked. It is a holy answer to every prayer you whispered while everyone else was sleeping. It is a confirmation that I heard you even when you thought I was silent. I was never silent. I was preparing something bigger than what you asked for. Comment 22. If you trust what I'm doing even before it fully appears. Yes, there were days you doubted. I saw the confusion in your eyes. But even then, you never walked away. You wrestled. You cried. You asked me when, but you still believed. And that kind of faith draws my power like a magnet. You were not being ignored. You were being positioned. And now, heaven is moving in your direction with a blessing tailor-made for your journey. The weight of what I'm giving you will not crush you. It will crown you. This is not the kind of blessing that breaks your back. This is the kind that lifts your head, that restores your name, that clears your debts, that sets your children up for peace, that breaks curses from your family line. This isn't just for today. This is for your lifetime and the lives connected to your legacy. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious, maybe blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am shifting you from limitation to liberation, from struggling silently to walking boldly. You will not fear your future anymore. You will not guess your worth anymore. You will know deep in your soul that I am with you, and that what I say, I fulfill. This transfer is not fantasy. It is not hype. It is not imagination. It is my divine hand reaching into your reality and changing everything. Comment, Amen. If your spirit agrees and your soul is receiving, you are entering into a new rhythm of ease. Not because life won't have challenges, but because you will walk with the grace to overcome without falling apart. You won't have to force doors open anymore. I will open them before you knock. You won't have to convince people to help you anymore. I will send hearts already prepared to bless you. You won't have to strive. You will simply flow. Your past doesn't disqualify you. It qualifies you for grace. Your mistakes don't cancel your future. They humble you for it. I'm not giving you this blessing because you did everything right. I'm giving it because you stayed close to me. You never stopped believing that I could do something supernatural, and now I'm doing it. Watch me honor your belief in ways even you couldn't predict. You don't have to explain this blessing. Just walk in it. Let your life be the answer to every person who doubted what I could do. Let your peace be louder than their words. Let your joy silence every mocking voice. You are no longer the one being overlooked. You are now the one being lifted. And I lift with purpose. I raise with intention. I elevate with vision. Do not fear the attention. I will cover you. I will guard your heart. I will give you the wisdom to walk in this new level. You won't misuse the blessing. You won't fall under the pressure. You won't lose what I've given because I didn't just bless you, I prepared you. You're not walking into this unready. You're walking into it refined, steady, and full of power. Let your past be a testimony. Let your process be proof. Let your praise be louder than your pain, because this is the day that everything begins to shift. You're not asking for it anymore. You're receiving it. You're not begging for breakthrough. You are becoming the breakthrough. You're not wishing for change. You are walking in the manifestation of it. My child, your season of survival is over. Your days of barely making it are behind you. This is a divine announcement. Heaven has spoken. The angels are moving. The miracle is arriving. God says, every part of your life that felt barren is about to bloom. Every place where you were laughed at is about to shine. You've come through pain that should have broken you. You've come through silence that should have stolen your voice, but you held on. You didn't let go. And that's why this blessing is yours. Not because of luck, not because of chance, but because of my promise. And my promise never fails. Comment 15:15. If you feel like your entire life is about to shift, you will not return to the place of lack. You will not circle the same mountain of worry. You will not carry the shame of yesterday into your tomorrow. I am putting an end to the cycle. I am breaking the patterns that kept you bound. What I release into your life tonight will not just change your bank account, it will change your daily reality. You are being introduced to a life of sustained peace, supernatural provision, and undeniable favor. There will be signs that follow. You'll begin to see people drawn to you for reasons they can't explain. You'll be offered opportunities you didn't even apply for. You'll hear words of encouragement from places that once gave you only silence. This is not the world suddenly waking up to your value. This is heaven revealing what I've always known about you. You're about to feel what it's like to be fully aligned with my will. There will be ease where there was once friction. There will be fruit where there was once famine. This divine transfer will open more than financial doors. It will open doors in your spirit. You'll feel safe again. You'll feel steady again. You'll sleep deeply, laugh fully, and walk boldly. This is your reward for refusing to let go of me. Comment amen if you feel God filling your heart with peace right now.